Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire, I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces, I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas, I'll sail back to shore.
Previously on Halita.
This place seems to get more majestic every time we visit. The water never stops for anything or for anyone.
And that's how it will remain for generations.
Many more will stand here together like we have been doing, eh? God said that she and Dara used to meet here too before when they were young.
Did they stop coming?
God said she is afraid to come down here, afraid to break her leg, not as young as she once was.
And your father?
That man still looks at Ngor like she is a young bride when he thinks we aren't looking.
You mean, just like the way I'm looking at you now? Halita, don't turn away. I want us to always face each other. To be honest, not to hide what we are thinking or feeling. Agreed?
You will get tired. You can't keep up the pace with me. Definitely not. So. I'm coming.
Seconds up. Please, help me, please.
Delay is dangerous, Mr. Dabot. Since the doctor prescribed these drugs.
It's money. I have not been able to gather the money. Please now, please.
She had a hypertensive crisis.
Are you going to be able to take her to Jos anytime soon?
Okay, wallahi, I don't know yet. I spent all my money on drugs and I still have to keep borrowing to...
Baba Halita, I can see you're stressed and I want to help you. I recently created my own office in Abuja and I've been doing everything by myself. I can create a receptionist job for Halita.
Baba?
She can learn the trade, earn some money and send back to you so that you don't have to keep borrowing. I will take care of her feeding and personal upkeep. Everything. She can clear your debt. Is everything all right?
Yes.
Her salary will be 15,000 naira per month. And I'm offering 4 months' salary in advance.
4 months?
So you agree? I'll always be here for you. I promise to take care of your people. I'll always be there for them.
Thank you. I love you.
Not dark, and she's not very fair either. She doesn't have tribal marks. Are the tribal marks necessary? Remove your earring. Okay. Please call me as soon as possible. Thank you. We'll have to cut off your hair. Nobody's going to take you looking like this.
Auntie Rabi, what about the receptionist job you told my father?
A job is a job.
Bobby, you should be turning up at the office, you know, even if it's once a week.
Bobby Zamani is on a 5-year medical leave of absence.
5 what?
5 years, sis. Every breath for me is borrowed. I need more balling time. Life's short. Grandma'll understand.
I think it is important for us to set the record straight and, to be honest, to the public whom we serve as regards our...
Get him!
So, madam, Nerod says you want Halita to come and stay with us as a house help.
Yes, sir.
How old is she?
She is above 18.
Well, if you're sure, then it's fine.
Thank you, sir. You are a good man. Thank you.
So, try.
This is Victor, the driver.
Chief Transport Officer, Lufu Group. You are highly welcome.
This is Beatrice, the gardener. Laddie, the cook. Before somebody will break something.
My name is Saa. Fortunate.
This is Angulu, our security officer.
Let me show you around, Halita.
Kaka will do it, don't worry.
She just stepped in.
Oh, okay, sir. Let me just... I'll wait for her.
What's your name?
Halita.
Halita. Nice name.
Thank you, sir.
Give me a glass of water when you're done, with a slice of lemon. Ice cold, please.
Welcome home, Ma.
Who is this creature?
She's the new help I told you about, Ma.
Come. Give me your hand. That mixture
is all you use on your skin. Interesting.
Isn't it beautiful? But don't be afraid, it's fine. There must be something about this painting.
It reminds me of everything I have lost since leaving the village. It reminds me of my dreams, which might never be fulfilled. My dream of healing sick people with my herbs. My dream of getting married. My dream of my mother at my wedding. Now I don't even know what has become of my mother. I am afraid.
Afraid of what?
Of everything.
You. Like a leech, you can't stay away, right?
There's no need for that, Afi. You can see she's just doing her job.
What I can see is that she's doing anything she can to get close to you.
She works here. Cleaning the rooms is part of her job.
Let someone else do it.
Definitely not unfortunate.
Anyone but her. You better stick with Bobby. Because if I see you anywhere close to my fiance, you're dead.
Afi, enough. Let's go.
Are you okay? But your face tells me otherwise. What is it?
It's my mother. My parents.
What's wrong with your folks?
My mother is very sick. My parents are suffering.
And who told you this?
A woman from my village. I met her in the market today.
And you believe this woman? Why?
She's a close family friend.
She probably just wanted to get you scared and worried. You know how envious village people can act.
Mama Kim is a good person. She has no reason to lie. My mother has been very sick, and I haven't spoken with my father since I came here.
Okay, then you should go check things out for yourself.
What if it's true? What if my parents are suffering and all my hard work is a waste? I will never forgive myself if...
Halita, nothing would happen to your mom.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How's your trip?
Very productive.
I'm glad to hear. Let me help you with your bag.
Don't worry, it will be too heavy for you.
You're just coming back from a trip. Let me help you.
Don't worry, I am fine. I was able to sell all my goods. I tell you, it was shocking to me. It was as if somebody was praying in my favor. I even got new customers that we can supply in large quantities too.
And see me worrying for nothing. We must celebrate this good news, oh.
What was that for?
This news is so sweet. I can't help but show you how happy I am.
I was expecting you to be happy, but not this excited.
Let me help you.
Oh yeah, carry.
My in-laws, I greet you, pa. Kai, I have come for my wife.
Is his wife here?
Haba, Halita, baby. You have not told my future wife to be that about our wedding. Eh?
A lot has been happening since I left. When did Kudus go mad?
Only madly in love with you.
Onfo, see the way you are jumping on Halita like she just came back from abroad. When it's ordinary village she went to. You should have just stayed in the village, because the things that have happened in this house is scary. This house is not the best place to be right now.
What's happened?
Auntie Nemrod had an accident. She was burnt to death.
Hey, I thought we agreed you need your rest. Don't just stand there. Bring it here.
That's how he cooked all the yam on his farm, and he couldn't even eat half. Long throat is not good for her.
You're actually very funny.
I promise to listen to all the ways Mark smiled at you.
Yourself.
Good day, Ma. Ma? Ma?
Not how we plan it. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
You never think.
Just the way she disregarded him, my father. We're all going to die today. No other day. Okay. All right, I will await your arrival. All right.
You will not understand the emotions I'm going through today. We will finally get the justice we've been waiting for all these years. Halita, you saw I was on the phone.
I'm sorry, Kaka. I just heard Max talking about killing people in the house.
Halita.
It's true, Kaka. And that thing they used to use and hold the hand or share together, the one I found where Mama Wani died, it's his own. He's wearing it now, Kaka.
Halita, Max is a trusted staff. I'm sure you didn't hear him well. It was a phone call, right? You see, you didn't hear him well, I'm sure. You see, sometimes Max likes to use colorful language to express himself. And about that coughlin, he actually misplaced it a few days before Mama Uwani died.
I just wanted us to have a quick talk. It's about something that's been bothering me for a while now, and I decided not to leave it that way anymore. Your boyfriend in the village, how is he? I think our relationship is more than a friendship, and you know it. Look, I know you're always thinking you're just the house staff here, but the truth is, you're way more than that. I proposed your tea idea to Dad, and he likes it. As soon as we start work on it, I'll make sure you get credit and an official place at Lufu.
Excuse me, who are you?
Hello, Tilda.
I see you're no longer afraid of speed.
I have learned to leave everything in life to fate.
Next on Halita.
Oh, Halita, my daughter.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire, I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces, I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas, I'll sail back to shore.
Tilda, can you hear me? Please stay with her, I'll be right back.
Who are you?
You know who I am. Do I look that different from the last time you saw? Must admit it's been quite some time, so I can understand the shock.
What?
My name is Adi. Adi Rishante. It's good to see you again, Kaza. I must admit you've aged well. I can't believe it's been, what, 20 years since I saw you last.
Adi?
Yes, Tilda. It's glad to see you all.
Hello?
This cannot be.
Bobby has been in an accident.
What?
We have to go. Matilda, we have to go now.
You should go with him. We'll talk later. Come on. Do you know anything about this?
No. What did you do? He's alive. How could he get... Where has he been?
He could have been an imposter for all we know.
I know my brother when I see him. That man is Adi.
Let us not jump into conclusions. These grifters have a way of...
Are you doubting me?
No, but you fainted.
Out of shock. I thought I was seeing a ghost. But what?
Matilda, look, I'm trying to look out for us here. Okay, like you said, how could he have survived? Adi was in that flight. Let us not just believe anyone just because he says it's Adi.
That man is Adi.
Well,
I know what I'm talking about.
Matilda, look, let us focus on Bobby right now. Okay, Halita was also in that car.
Bobby.
Men. What sort of behavior is this? You refuse to speak to me or even answer my questions. Matana, what is it? What happened? I tried to talk to you in the car, but you just turned your face away. What did you, or should I say, who did you see in the Zamani house? Am I mad that I'm not talking to a wall? Or are you just trying to make me look like a fool?
You're not mad. And you're certainly not a fool.
Then, why are you not talking to me?
Whatever it is I saw in the city should remain in the city. I don't want to talk about it.
This doesn't make sense, It doesn't make sense. We went to see our daughter to greet the people taking care of her, and then you just...
Allah, please, Megida, I beg you. It is not important.
Of course it is. I'm beginning to think that you're keeping things from me.
Thank Allah, Narokeka, please. Whatever it is I saw in the city should be left there. We are back home where we are.
Wallahi, Rebecca, if...
Then Allah Narokeka, please. I beg.
Mama.
Darren.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I saw you when you passed, so I thought I should come and welcome you back.
Thank you.
I should get going.
Hello?
Oh, Halita, my daughter.
Calm down. She's in the hospital. Listen, she'll be fine.
Mama, you need to calm down. Don't get your blood pressure up.
As it is, I think we need to go back to Abuja. But I don't even have enough money to take us there.
I think I have some money at home. Let me go check.
Evening, doctor. Evening, Mr. Zamani. She was very lucky. She sustained minor scrapes which should heal with time. There's no major head trauma or minor cuts, which is very good considering the impact. However, she has a broken rib. We're concerned about possible spinal fractures. The neck brace is just to avoid further strain to her neck. It will be gone in a couple of days. She will experience whiplash, which is very common. But we'll prescribe some analgesics.
Thank you, doctor.
Matana, see, this money should be enough to take us to Abuja, but I don't think it will be enough for us to move around. Eh? Please, she'll be fine. Just take it easy, please.
Have they sent the address?
Yes, they did, but we'll have to find the place, and that is the difficult part. Huh? But don't worry, she'll be fine. Huh? Darren, welcome.
I'm so sorry. The money I had with me, I forgot that I loaned it out to Baban Hanatu some days back. I have way less than I thought. But I was able to call a friend who is more than happy to loan me some money in Birkinladi. We just need to stop at Birkinladi to collect it.
Okay, I have 4,000 naira here. I think both of you can go to Abuja tomorrow.
What about you?
Considering the fact that we have enough to take us there, but not enough to move around, I think you both can go without me.
But Dara, I think we can all make it. We can go direct to the house and get the direction to the hospital.
No, we can find our way.
Evening, Dad.
How is she?
Fine. She's stable now. Any updates on Bobby?
Still in surgery.
How bad is it?
Bad.
And Ma?
She's downstairs with Kaka in the waiting room.
Bobby is a fighter. I'm sure he'll make it. Dad, he'll make it.
Halita should have come with us. She could have been here right now.
I know. I thought of the same thing too.
Well,
Well, what?
well, how can you be so sure?
So sure of what?
I think it's a good thing that she didn't come with us. All I'm saying is that we could have been the ones in the hospital right now. That girl. I'm just saying what's on my mind. That girl has
The thunder that will fire you is doing press up. Your mind is evil. How can you say something like that? Are you the giver of life?
Wonderful. Brady, the things you say, Sha.
Why are you all attacking me? I'm sorry.
I beg you.
But wait, where did they go to after the funeral that they didn't come back with the rest of us?
And how is that your business?
I'm just saying.
Good evening. Do you mind if I join you?
Yes. I said yes.
Exactly.
I meant I mind.
But you said yes.
I didn't.
Are you denying saying yes?
No, but what do you want?
Noticed you've been sitting here all alone.
Clearly with reason.
I bet. The thing is, I kept wondering why such peace.
Stop. What would it take to get you to leave me alone?
All you have to do is ask. The question is, do you want to?
What makes you so sure I won't?
For starters, you would have ended this conversation the very moment I stepped up to this table. But you chose to indulge me, and that definitely means something. Do you care for a drink? I make a mean Negroni.
I already have.
You have to try it. No, you have to try it. I'll be right back. Here you go.
This looks good.
Thank you. It tastes even better than it looks. Honestly, I don't know what went wrong in your day. What made you walk in through that door? I do know, however, that I'll sit right here with you for as long as you want me to.
You sure have a way with words.
I mean every single word.
Good evening.
And?
The surgical team is done with the surgery. The good news is we're able to stop the bleeding, and he's currently stable. However, we won't know the full extent of his injuries until he wakes up.
Can we go in and see him?
He's been moved to one of the wards. Once the nurses are done with him, they will come let you know.
Thank you.
I do suggest you all get some rest.
We will. Thank you, doctor.
Have you been able to reach Dosha?
I can't believe they would do that to me. There are no words to describe the pain you feel when the people you love the most hurt you. These past few months have been torture. It's one thing after another, blow after blow. The people I would give my life for turned out to be the biggest liars. I give and give and give. I believed every word that came out of their mouths. I looked up to them. But they clearly don't deserve it. They don't deserve me. And I'm tired of everyone treating me like I'm a little girl. I'm done being nice. I'm done playing fair. From now on, it's going to be about me and only me.
Okay, ma. I'll make sure that happens.
Darren, are you sure this is the hospital?
Mama, I'm sure it is.
Please check the address again.
This is the place.
Oh, my Halita. I hope she's fine. That will. Oh.
If you can hear me, there's something I need you to know. I'm a piece of work. I'm a mess. I've always seen myself as an imposter, pretending to fit in, lost, unwanted, just all alone. I can't tell you how many nights I cried myself to sleep. How many times I just wanted it all to be over because I didn't know who I was. And then you came along. See, from that moment that you walked past me, I knew that something about you was different, but I had no idea how much my life was going to change. I fought every feeling I had for you. I laughed at it. I made myself believe that I didn't deserve you. But seeing you every day made it all bearable. You made me feel wanted for the first time in my life. When I look in your eyes, the reflection I see is a king that I never knew existed. Halita, I found myself in you. And that person I pretended to be melted in front of the man that I know I am now. You did this, Halita. Please, I need you to wake up. I made a lot of mistakes. Things I can never change. But sitting here and watching you like this has made me realize what's important. And although I'm scared of what lies ahead, the one thing in my life I'm sure of is that I'm hopelessly in love with you. I love you, Halita.
I heard you. I heard you.
Next on Halita.
Before we begin, I would like to confirm if everyone present in this room is family.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
The lawyers will be coming at 4 for the reading.
Okay. What's wrong?
It's Adi.
What about Adi?
I just don't get it.
Get what?
Why he's been acting so cold. Since he got back, I've tried to have a conversation with him, but he's been evasive.
You look good today.
Adi won't even agree to meet. He keeps on coming up with these excuses and my schedule doesn't help.
I don't know why you stress yourself.
I'm not stressing. I just find it frustrating that I cannot have a proper conversation with my brother.
Look, I don't trust him. And I think it is good that you keep your distance until we know exactly what he's thinking. I've told you before, this guy is trouble. What if he did it?
No.
Yes, Matilda. Yes. What makes you so sure that he did not have a hand in that accident? Don't let me believe that cock and bull story of his.
Kaza.
Look, Matilda, this just doesn't make sense. Look, Adi planned everything. And that's why he ran away. I think it is best that we do not get him mixed up in our business until we know exactly what happened. Are you alright?
Can I kid you?
Maybe you should let...
It's just a headache.
Oh.
I didn't sleep well last night, that's it.
You'll take care of yourself.
I will.
Oh my.
What?
I need to start getting ready.
I guess you have to get a move on. You don't want to be late for your first day at school.
I am so nervous.
Oh, don't be. I mean, look, it'll all be fine. Come on, it's you we're talking about.
Thank you for your uplifting words.
Oh, you're most welcome. I wish I could skip out on the will reading today.
It's today?
Yeah. I still can't believe my one is gone. You know, I wish I didn't have to attend. It's not like I'll be getting anything. I'd rather spend my time with someone else.
You have to be with your family.
I know, but...
I'll see you this evening. Stop acting like I'm going far away. You always do this.
It's because I love having you around. Wait, do you have a problem with that?
Of course not.
Mm.
I'll see you later and tell you all about my day.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Halita.
Bobby, this is Altini, your new physiotherapist.
Good day, Mr. Zamani.
I don't need one.
May I have a seat? Okay, so I have gone through your file. Patient suffers from a femoral comminuted fracture treated with intramedullary nailing. Also, I have been told that you have been on Neurontin and muscle relaxants for 3 weeks. I believe with the right exercises on muscle strength and joint training, we should have you on track to proper recovery. Mrs. Zamani, I am here to help you get back on your feet. I believe with the exercises, they will help you manage the pains you have been experiencing since surgery. I've had a number of cases similar to yours, and all my patients have regained mobility. You have been out of the hospital for 2 months, and considering the fact that there was...
Talk a lot.
It is important that I try to explain to my patients how much work is needed. We're going to need more space so you don't feel restricted. So, if it's possible for someone to come move these seats out of the corner. Okay.
What? Why are you this creepy?
Ma?
How long have you been standing there?
Auntie Dusha,
How long?
Not long.
How long?
1 minute.
But you could see I was sleeping.
Yes, ma, but
Please.
Auntie Dusha, where should I keep your food?
On my head.
Auntie Dusha, your phone is ringing, oh.
On my bed.
Dara, welcome back. Welcome.
Thank you.
Would you want something to eat?
No.
You haven't eaten all day. Please have something to eat before you go out to the farm. How did the meeting with the Kingmakers go? Did you discuss... Please now, Dara, stop treating me like this.
Stop treating you like how, Rebecca? Eh? Stop treating you like how? Like my wife?
Dara, you have changed, though.
No. It is you that has changed. Let me tell you. Since we are now in the business of keeping things from each other, this is how things will go on from now in this house. My visit, what I discussed, is none of your business. Now that I think of it, I think I'm hungry. I really would like something to eat.
Excuse me.
I need you to please focus.
I'm not in the mood. Just leave me alone.
Mrs. Amani, you need to be a bit more cooperative to make this whole process work.
What process?
The process to get you back on your feet.
I'm not interested in getting back on my feet. You can go find something else to do with your time. You can leave now. I won't tell them.
Mrs. Amani,
Look, go find someone else to disturb or whatever. Just leave me alone.
Is it not Auntie Dusha? That one. If you see what she did to me, she has really become something else. So that one is just becoming worse. If she's not looking angry, she's about to get angry.
You should have seen the way she screamed at me when I took her the wrong juice. He's like the only person she still smiles with is Halita.
Ladies.
Your food is over there.
Radi. Chief Radi. Thank you. Meanwhile, information reaching me confirms that today is the day that the great late Mama Wani's real will be read to this household.
No wonder Kaka made me arrange the parlor very well.
I just wonder what she left for me.
For you? Are you saying there's no even some people they support?
I did not say that now. I'm sure there's something for everyone now. The latest student in town, Halita.
Madam Halita, Kaka has been looking for you. Where have you been?
My friend. How far now?
Please, where is Kaka?
She's in her room.
When are you going to school? Now?
I'll go soon, but I have to see Kaka first.
That girl will just be feeling herself. This small school that she's starting will just make her head grow bigger. She'll be feeling like she's not on our level.
Something about her is different.
What? I still see the same person.
You are blind, Dama. How will you see anything?
If we should leave Halita alone, you don't know what is going on. Halita is really not in her level. Okay.
This headache of yours is getting serious. Have you taken any drug?
I did.
I honestly think you should rest more often.
I'm fine, Kaza. I have a meeting with the campaign team to prepare for, and I'm not going to allow a little discomfort to disrupt my day.
Bobby's physiotherapist arrives today, right?
She already has.
And?
Bobby is being difficult as usual.
Maybe we should give him more time.
We already have. He needs to start his treatment if he is to walk again. I'm not going to have my son sitting in a wheelchair for the rest of his life.
I think he'll adjust. I just hope that she's up to the task.
She came highly recommended.
Well, I'm off. I'll be back an hour before the lawyers arrive. Do have yourself a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Rebecca.
You're welcome.
I really enjoyed it. I am very sorry for the way I have been treating you.
It's fine. Marganina.
No, I mean, it's not. You don't deserve it. Just that I've been frustrated that you don't trust me anymore.
My husband, I trust you.
Then why have you not answered my questions? I've asked and asked. But Rebecca, you have refused to answer me. I'm beginning to believe you're keeping something from me.
I need you to do something for me.
What is that?
I need you to understand. No, I need you to trust that it is best you don't know. Please.
Rebecca, we don't hide things from each other. We never kept secrets. So where is this coming from?
This is not a secret. It is best you don't know, and it's something I'd rather not talk about. Please. Please.
When you talk like this, how can I not have questions? Answer me. How?
Please, it's for the best. Let it go. Please. Please.
Fine.
Thank you. Now go there.
I had a meeting with the Kingmakers. With the burial of the late Agomo, they invited me to discuss the possibility of me becoming the new Agomo. Yes. They said that I have been instrumental to the development of this village, and that they liked the way I handled council matters. So they think it would be a good choice if I lead our people.
My husband, this is good. This is good now. It's good.
What is wrong with you?
We have work to do. So if you want to get back to playing your game, you would have to cooperate with me.
You can't tell me what to do.
I can. You are on my clock, so I can, Mr. Zamani.
Quit with the Mr. Zamani already. My name is Bobby.
I will call you whatever name you'd like, okay? All I care about is that you do as expected today. I'm not going to leave this place until you reach the goal for today. So the more you drag this, the more I stay. Do we have an understanding? Bobby? I take that as a yes. Good. So let's start. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Sorry to interrupt you again. I forgot to pass on some information.
What now?
The will reading is at 4 p.m.
I'm not coming.
What did you say? Look, I do not appreciate your attitude, and I strongly advise that you work on it before you cross the line.
Yet you choose to embarrass me by treating me like a child.
Give me a reason to treat you otherwise. I'll see you at 4 p.m.
Hello, Ungo.
My lovely daughter, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you and how is Dara?
We're doing very well. We thank the heavens, so.
Okay. I called to inform you that I'll be having my first day in school today.
Oh my, that is good.
It will be very interesting and intense too, but I'll definitely make it work.
I know. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
How is your body? How is it?
I am healthy now. My wounds have all healed.
That's your skin. It heals so quickly.
Actually, I'll give credit to the carrot oil and shea butter mixture that I made. It helped a lot.
That is nice to hear. Huh.
Where is Dara? Is he close by?
No, Dara has gone to the farm.
Okay. I am so grateful to Kaka and Auntie Dosha for letting me register for this course. Kaka even reduced my work so I can get time to study.
Ah, that is so nice of her. Halita.
Ma?
Has anybody said something to you?
About what?
Forget it, don't mind, never mind. Old age is catching up with me, oh.
Ngo, you are not old.
I am? You don't want to believe it?
Before we begin, I would like to confirm if everyone present in this room is family.
And where are you going to? I would like to confirm that everyone present here is family.
Oh, good. Then we shall soon begin.
What is happening? This one way una back up.
Ha. We have to look the parts.
For what?
Did we read it now? In case they call us to come and take our own share.
Did you invest any money with Mama Wani?
Be positive now.
Now.
Just like that. You guys are jokers though.
See, Mama Wani will surprise all of you and give me one of her cars. She always compliments my driving. I look good?
Yes.
Perfect. I am ready.
Halita, what do you think Mama Wani did for you? This one, you were very close to her.
Nothing. I'm not expecting anything.
Why are you all looking at me like that?
I, Wani Henrietta Rishante, a legal adult with an address at 15 Usman Gidado Crescent, Maitama, being of competent and sound mind, do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament, and do hereby revoke any and all wills and codicils heretofore made jointly or severally by me. I further declare that this last will and testament reflects my personal wishes without any undue influence whatsoever.
Next on Halita.
Hold no ill feelings towards you. And I'm eager to see this unnecessary hostility over and done with.
It's nothing personal, Matilda. I just want to be a part of our father's company.
As it should be.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire, I am strong. Break me apart into into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
I give, devise, and bequeath the Rishanti Mansion, addressed at 15 Usman Gidado Crescent, Maitama, my houses in Wuse and Asokoro, and the sum of 100 million naira to my daughter, Matilda Rishanti Zamani. To my grandchildren, Bobai Zamani and Dosha Zamani, 30 million naira each, which shall be kept in a trust fund until their 30th birthdays. To my niece and nephew listed in this document, I bequeath the sum of 20 million naira as well as a car each. I also gift 30 million naira to Widows Advocacy Group and 20 million naira to the Giving Hope Foundation. I gift to the ever-loyal Asabe Jato 5 million naira, including the marked jewelry and fabrics. Lastly, to my dear tea maestro, Halita, I gift her my Chinese gilt tea set.
Interesting.
In respect to my 40% stake in Lufu Group of Companies, I give, devise, and bequeath as thus: 20% to my daughter, Matilda Rishanti Zamani, 10% to my grandson, Bobai Zamani, and 10% to my granddaughter, Dosha Zamani.
Well, well, well. It's a full house.
Adi, why are you here?
This is an injunction challenging the last testament and will of Wani Rishanti.
With unity, nobody can break us. So I assure you that as a team, we can move further than an individual can. Zuwa ga nasararmu. Zuwa ga nasararmu.
Thank you, Darren. Indeed, you have spoken well. As we are gathered together here, I think that it would be nice to attend to a pressing issue concerning our village. As you know, the passing of the Agomo has created a vacancy in this community. It is very important that we have a new Agomo as soon as possible. We, the elders, have had several discussions in light of this and have agreed that there is someone who have demonstrated integrity and a love for the people of this village. And thereby, he will make a great
Laddie, please, I would like some fish pepper soup with emphasis on the pepper. Ma? Make it spicy, hot. Halita, could you come see me later in the day? I have some work for you to do.
Yes, ma'am.
And oh, Halita, Mamuwani left you her tea set.
I knew it. Ah, my spirit told me that you are going to get something. Ah, Halita, Mama Wani remembered you in her way. Hey.
cup. Common cup. And we cannot hear word again.
What did you get, laddie? Was any crockery left for you? Besides, I am certain that the tea set must have cost a fortune. Congratulations, Halita. See, to be mentioned in the last will and testament of our late matriarch is a feat worthy of salutations.
I salute you, Madam Halita. Indeed, it is not easy to inherit a cup.
Beg. Congrats, Halita.
Congratulations. If Mama Wani can remember all the tea Halita served her, how much more all the good times I have driven her. You are laughing. You won't laugh when Mr. King walks in here and announces that Mama Wani left a car for me. For all my years of meritorious service.
Let me go and wait for the wrong woman she left for me.
Someone's been getting the royal treatment.
I don't know what you're talking about, Uncle Bobby. In between school and working with Auntie Dosha, I barely have any spare time.
It can't be school or work that's the reason for the twinkle in your eyes. But I must say though, happiness looks good on you. So how's school?
There's just so much to learn. It can be overwhelming, but I'll cope eventually.
Okay.
For the first time in a long time, my life is moving in the direction I want it to. Uncle Bobby, how are you? And how is the therapy going?
Forget about me. I'm happy things are finally coming together for you. Good things happen to good people.
Uncle Bobby, good and bad things happen to everyone. We celebrate when the good things happen. And when it is bad, we learn to overcome it and position ourselves where good things happen to us once again. You can't just accept that life has you in a wheelchair because you think you deserve it. Life is not vindictive. Time and chance determines a lot of things. You can overcome it. Please, listen to me. You must give this therapy a chance. We must not let the bad swallow us up. Let's play. Warning card. Check. I won.
Okay. So what is this thing you want me to do?
Promise me you'll give this therapy a chance. Please.
Okay. I promise. But you didn't have to cheat to win.
I did not.
She did.
I didn't.
No problem. Yes, sir. We'll talk about it tomorrow. All right. Good night, sir. Hey, I wasn't expecting you. How are you?
Mommy.
What's wrong?
Nothing to worry your pretty head about. You look as beautiful as always.
What's wrong?
I missed you. What with her mother's death and Bobby's accident, there's been a lot going on. I just wanted to get away from it all today and drown myself in your fragrance.
Which one should I wear? The black one is more practical and goes with everything. Red shoes always pecks up my day and makes me feel as though I'm not losing my personality in the drudgery of corporate life.
The red ones, Auntie Dosha. I think they are pretty.
Good choice. You know, red is the color of love. It's also the color of passion, longing, courage, action, and determination. Red is also the color of danger. Red is my color. You see how far my passion has pushed Dosh facial scrub? Everyone loves it. Soon I'll be the leading brand of skincare in this country. It will be in every store and mall in every state. Why limit myself? My product is going to be the go-to product for Black women everywhere. Halita, hard work pays. And when the results start to roll in, that's when you know it's worth it. I did this. I turned my tiny dream into the budding rose it is today. I poured my heart into that formula. Now look at it.
One day, Auntie Dosha, maybe my tea products will be on shelves all over the world. That is my big dream. It will be right there beside packets of the most popular tea brands in the world.
I'm hungry.
Let me make something for us to eat right away.
Can I come in?
You're in already.
I figured you were expecting me and kindly left the door open for me. I'm quite excited about today's session. I'm very optimistic about your prognosis. There are so many things we can do to set you on a great path of recovery. Although we didn't go very far during our attempts at some objective assessments, but we could do that conclusively today.
Are you always this chirpy? No one can be this happy all the time.
Happiness is a choice. I choose it every day I wake. So, are you ready for today's session?
Yes, I am.
Great. Okay.
Sir, these are the documents you asked for. Everything from the MD's office.
Is everything set for the arrival of the new FAO man? What's his name? Chris Okole. I hope everyone has been briefed and prepared.
Yes, everything is set. All that is left is for him to show up.
Everything is set, sir, but I'll go check with all the departments.
Okay. Come in.
Good day, sir. Good day, ma.
Good day.
You look really beautiful. I like what you're wearing.
Thank you, King. You look good too.
Yeah? Only for you, my love. Glad you approve. I've missed you.
But we saw each other this morning.
That was a long time ago.
Like I was saying, this madam's brother, Mr. Aji, is a harbinger of bad news.
How about Bikoko? Why would you say something like that?
Look, I will also go ahead to say that he is a forerunner of disaster.
If all the food in this house could talk, they will say the same thing about you.
Remember the first day he showed up? What happened?
Madam fainted that day. I was so scared.
Halita had an accident. Maybe even at the same time he arrived here. Now he showed up on the day of the will reading. And then what happened?
But what has he got to do with the accident?
He came and nullified the will left by Mama Wani. That man carries bad luck. Don't say I did not tell you.
It is your family that will finish you, I tell you. I wonder how Madam feels fighting him over her mother's inheritance. So that's how the will was cancelled.
So some people will not get their cup and spoon after all their prouding.
But Biko, I still don't think you have proven that Mr. Adi is true.
Of course you will not see it now. Because it dashes you small money. You are blind.
Uncle, take some wine up to Madam.
So, it took me a little time to put this all together with all that's been happening, but I think it's ready to be presented to my father. So what do you think?
I don't even know what to think. My dream has always been in my heart and in spoken words. But to see it written out in detail like this, it makes it look closer to a reality than I ever thought. How can I ever thank you? I couldn't have done this. I'm not even sure I understand all of it.
There wouldn't be a proposal if you didn't have a great product. I'm just so glad to be able to be a part of pushing this forward.
What if no one likes the tea? What if he doesn't approve of the plan? What if...
What's this? Everyone loves your tea. Even Mawani, who's always so picky, she loved it. Your tea is fantastic. And I'll do everything I can to bring this plan to fruition, okay? Hey. You'll be fine, Halita. Okay?
The last time we met was under unpleasant circumstances. I've given things a great deal of thought since then. Adi, you are Irishanti and my only surviving sibling. And I do not understand this undercurrent of hostility that has been reverberating. I hold no ill feelings towards you, and I'm eager to see this unnecessary hostility over and done with.
It's nothing personal, Matilda. I just want to be a part of our father's company.
As it should be. Look, I respect your right to contest the will. And while our lawyers work out something tenable, I would like to demonstrate that there is no ill feeling on our part concerning this whole issue. Lufu Group has grown tremendously over the years, and it has a fully functional structure that continues to run despite the unresolved will issue. So as chairwoman of Lufu Group of Companies, I would like to offer you an executive monitoring position in the interim. This will afford you the opportunity to learn the inner workings of the company, pending a resolution on the ownership of the company.
An unexpected olive branch. It'll be my pleasure to accept your offer. Thank you, Matilda. And Kaza. And I look forward to an amicable mediation concerning this will issue. I think I'll have a glass of wine now.
This is dangerous. Why did you have to call me out here? Anybody can see us.
Kaka, this is an emergency. I have all of Matilda's plans for the week. She will be speaking to market women in Wuse. Out in the open. Out in the open, Kaka. It will be so easy to take her out. We have to act fast. What are we waiting for?
Max, calm down. We have waited for so long. Why don't we wait for just this little bit? Adi has other plans, and I think we should stick with it. Remember, you are the one that ruined our other plan with the accident. And one little slip will make us fail in all our plans. So, please, calm down.
Kaka, you really don't want to go ahead with the plan, do you? Is this why you're passing up the perfect opportunity to get rid of Matilda? Huh? You think I don't notice you hovering around her as though she was your baby sister? Look, I don't give a damn about Adi's plans. I don't.
Look, I don't have nothing to prove to you. And you don't speak to me in that tone.
And I will not have you speak to me in that tone either. You're not the boss of me. I called you out here to tell you of my plans out of courtesy. So if you're not comfortable with it, so be it. You can't stop me. The Zamanis are all going down. And it has to be my way and my way alone.
Next on Halita.
Good day, gentlemen. What is the meaning of this?
Sir, Mr. Hassan is...
Thanks a second. I'll take it from here.
taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
So how has your therapy been going? Have you noticed any changes?
I think it'll go a lot faster if everyone stops harping about it.
We're not harping, Bobby. We just want what's best for you.
I think you have more important things on your plate right now. Like the sudden appearance of your long-lost brother.
That's your uncle, and I think it's about time you made peace with that fact.
Pretty interesting time for him to pop up like some jack-in-the-box to stop a will.
It was pretty inconvenient. But that's life, Bobby. You roll with the punches.
Is this going to be a problem? Does he have a stake to Luther?
Well, look who finally showed up to the table. Perhaps if you had been more involved, instead of indulging in your less savory pursuits, we would have had our stakes solidified by now.
I wasn't about to become a pawn to you and Dad. I mean, it's clear what a lovely time Dosha is having.
It is clear that all your father and I want is the best for you both.
It's a bit too late to swing between roles now, don't you think? You chose your political ambition. You don't get...
Hard for you to make sense of everything. Perhaps that's why you choose to lash out.
You think? Should we be concerned about your brother?
It's not an issue. I will handle it. Now, back to your therapy. How's that going?
What is it again?
Sir, the new FP officer has arrived.
Oh, wow. And you are just standing there. Bring him in.
Finally, things seem to be moving in the right direction.
Don't jinx it, son. Hopefully, with all the arrangements we've put in place, Mr. Collier should be in and out with a recommendation in our favor.
Good day, gentlemen.
What is the meaning of this?
Sir, Mr. Hassan is...
Thanks a second. I'll take it from here. I know you might have been expecting my colleague, Mr. Chris Okoli. However, a last-minute change of plans has had him transferred to another one of our projects in Ghana. I will now be seeing to the interests of the FAO as the resident officer in charge of the greenhouse and farm projects.
We have another 1 hour before the truck leaves. Duka dankalin kenan? Please, let's count the potatoes as we are packing them. We'll be weighing each bag soon. Baba, wannan jakan zai ma nauyi da yawa. Ka je can ka ɗauki jaka sai ka raba su. Kana ji ko? Wow. Thank you so much. Abudi. As if you knew I needed this water. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Haba! All these village girls. No respect.
Okay. Let's move the bags to the truck.
Well, is that the way to welcome your new FA officer to the company?
I'm sure Second has seen to that on our behalf. That is, after all, her duty.
Dosha, I know we have issues to
Well,
discuss.
let it not be said that we do not have manners. You are indeed welcome. And if there's anything you need from legal in carrying out your duties, I'm sure we can make that available.
Thank you. I trust I can count on your professionalism.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I was in the middle of something.
Dosha.
Vikoko. I knew you soon come inside. Your timing is always perfect.
Food is not ready. I just came back from the market. People want to kill me with work.
You have just hit the proverbial nail on the head. Goku, what's the problem? Have you not seen what has been happening around here for some time? Have you not considered the imports? My people, just like Ladi said, there is one inevitable truth that we all must work towards.
What is that?
Death. What true you were? We all must die.
You too will die. What is all this nonsense?
Wait, how do you mean?
Do you not see how Mama Uwani arranged her life? And wrote a will so that all our investment will be properly shared? You cannot throw matters like that to the wind. That is why all of us must write our will, so that our worldly goods will rest in the hands of the proper persons.
Which goods? Do you have goods? Please go over with your bad luck.
Me, I'm not Mama Uwani. I don't want any will. Trouble they sleep. Yanga go wake kamo. It's not a bad idea, but is it hard to write will?
Not if you follow my instructions closely. To the letter. Now first. Ladi, do you want to join us?
Thank you, Lawyer Vikoko. But I'm not dying anytime soon. As for all of you following him, there's a spirit of death that follows will. Leave will alone. That is my own act of wisdom that the Heavenly Creator gave me.
Leave Ladi alone. Now, where was I?
How long are we going to keep doing this for, Bobby? We have just 2 more cycles of your hip flexion withhold to go through, and we're done for the day. Can we at least finish one session properly without getting in a tiff? Please.
I'm done for the day.
This actually does more for me than your hip flexing dribble. What are you up to now?
I'm paid to help you feel better. So if playing video games is your idea of good therapy, that's fine by me.
Do you play?
You're about to find out. My services don't include consoling the loser, so if you do not intend to lose, I suggest you pay attention to today's therapy session.
Hearing the women tell of how you left, we thought we would not see you again.
Forget about them. I just took the time to look for where I can get cheaper meat.
That is good. So your meat will now be cheap, ba?
I don't play with my business. The quality of the meat is good. In fact, I have just increased the price.
Duh. I trust you, my friend. Especially now that Agomo is no more. There will be no one to tell you what to do and not do.
I actually heard of his passing. What really happened to him?
He was on one of his walks with his guard when they were shot at by the militia. He died from his injuries.
Hi.
Rest in peace. We have no other choice but to get another Agomo.
Do they have anybody in mind?
One or two people. We shall soon know.
I asked you to call Kaka. Where is she?
She's coming, ma. Would that be all, ma? Ma, are you all right?
Get out.
Should I?
Now.
You sent for me?
Yes. Adi will be coming over later today. I need to make a quick dash to the party secretariat.
Okay. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Me, I'm tired though. All the work is just increasing.
Onfo, we have been waiting for you now. The will writing lesson is about to start.
Laddie, is there any tea left?
Yes, now. Did you take tea this morning?
Yes, with my bread.
That's the tea that's left.
Are you now ready for the will writing tutorial?
Yes, you no longer accuse me. Let me at least write away.
Good. Good. The first important step is taking stock. Repeat. Taking stock. Good. Taking stock is when you make a list of your assets and liabilities.
They have not started. The cocoa is already getting blind.
Moving on. Your assets and liabilities are
What are assets and liabilities?
Very, very good question. Your assets are the things you have that you can sell to make money. Your liabilities are the one that you owe people.
Okay, I understand. I'm liking this project. Please continue.
Me too. So because you are liability. Yes, because you owe me plenty money.
Good day, sir. Oranges for you.
I actually don't like juice.
Oh, sorry, sir. I'll take this away. Would you prefer water or tea, sir?
Indeed. Tea is nice. What type do you have?
Green tea, coffee, and a blend that I make with local spices.
Really? Okay, I'll have the type that you make with local spices.
Okay, sir.
Hello, Dusha. I thought it was time you and I have a conversation, don't you?
I don't remember asking you over. It's been a long day and I'm really tired.
Exactly. Right there. That is the reason why I thought it was time we talked. I'm tired of this weird vibe between us. If we don't talk, I won't be showing you what I got for you from my trip.
Afra, I really don't want to get into anything today.
Not even for a gift. A girl goes on a trip for a bit and the whole world changes on her. You didn't call. And when I do, you don't pick. Also, you don't even return my calls. Dusha!
Afra, please, truly, not today.
And what's with the new rule at the gate that only family members can park within the compound? 2 months away, and I am no longer family. Answers, Dusha. I want answers.
You want answers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. You're looking around for you. I should have known you'd be up here.
I finished up a bit early, so I thought I would read for a while.
Do you have a moment for me?
No. I am actually learning some scientific names, and king does not go too well with Azar Divachta Indica.
Whoa. Look who's sounding all serious.
How was your day? Good?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Not without its challenges. Yours?
It was great. I'm glad I could steal out some time to study. I served your mom tea, and
What is it?
there was... Never mind. I'm glad I got to see you.
I can say the same. So, the tea.
Yes, the tea.
We'll be hearing back from my dad about the whole proposal tomorrow. I knew you'd be anxious to know, so I thought I should tell you now.
What did he say?
Well, he'll be looking over everything and then we'll have a discussion about how to take it forward.
I really hope and pray he says yes.
He'll say yes. It's as good as done. Trust me.
So how is Hassan doing these days? Seeing as the two of you were an item the last time I saw you.
What? What are you talking about?
Talk about selective amnesia. Weren't you two getting into each other's personal space? Acting all loved up and you sitting so demurely in his car. I saw you, Afra. So save us the Oscar performance.
Oh, the day I had a meeting with him. Girl, it was not...
I knew you were one to scramble after my leftovers. Seeing as you lost king to a maid, no less. And yet here you are, popping up again and again like an unwanted pimple. So yes, you can have him. And good riddance to two pathetic liars. I'm done. Please leave and take your still desperate aura with you.
Tosha, you think I would...
Enough. Please, I've had enough for one day.
Dare you, Tosha? That I come to your house does not give you or your brother the right
Afra, please leave. You can at least feign a little dignity and get out. And Afra? You forgot something. And don't ever return here.
So, I got you a little something. I know I'm not into the whole close your eye drama, but I hope you like it.
King.
What's wrong? Don't you like it?
I love it, King. You are too good to me. Thank you. But I don't have anything to give you. I'm not the sort of girl that keeps taking and not giving anything.
Don't. I have you. That's everything I need.
Thank you.
Next on Halita.
And Adi is not a stranger. He is a Rishanti.
taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Good morning, Kaza.
Good morning. Going somewhere?
Campaign trip to Gwagwalada and Kwali. I'm so not looking forward to the long drive, but the show must go on. On the flip side, it's going to afford me time to prepare. With all this goings on, my political ambition has taken a back seat. This has to change. Is something wrong?
Nothing. I'm sure you will charm your constituents with your wiles.
You look tired.
I'm fine.
Rhetoric is not my strong suit, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Did you get enough sleep?
I did.
Of course you did. Because, and I do not mean to be cynical, but
Whenever are you not cynical, Matilda?
recently you've been present.
Present how?
For example, I do not need to call you to know your whereabouts. You just show up.
With everything that has happened, I thought I should be around more.
That is quite the character improvement.
You know what, Matilda? One would think that you're unhappy with me being present.
Granted, I'm pleased, but I'm also pragmatic. You coming home early from work simply tells me that you're handing over the reins of the company into someone else's hands. Perhaps in competent hands?
I have competent people working for me.
That's debatable. Thank goodness Adi is back. He stopped by yesterday.
Adi.
We've been over this, Kaza.
And I will voice it again. You opening up the doors of Lufu to your brother by handing him an executive position wasn't the right call.
Good or bad, it was the right decision. I was trying to handle the situation before it escalates.
It wouldn't have.
Not with this family, no. Scandal seems to creep up from untold and forgotten places. My decision was me getting ahead of potential unsavory headlines. We don't want our family drama becoming public now, do we? In the end, it's all about family, isn't it? And Adi is not a stranger. He is a Rishanti.
Kaka, I'm going to school. Before I leave, is there anything you want me to do?
No, child. Everything is under control. You can go to school.
Okay, Kaka. From school, I'll go to Uncle King's office. We're going to see Oga Kaza concerning the tea.
I wish you all the best. That's great.
Thank you, Kaka. Do you think I'm dressed appropriately for a business meeting?
You are fine. Relax, Halita. After all, you have made a very good impression on Oga Kaza. So, just be yourself. And King is going to be with you, isn't he?
Yes, Uncle King will be there. Is something wrong, Kaka?
I don't know why you still call King uncle.
Because it's respectful.
I wasn't born yesterday, Halita. I know exactly what is going on.
Kaka.
I may be old, but I'm not blind. I know love when I see it. And it's not as if you are trying to hide it. Anyway, not from me.
You are not angry.
No. On the contrary, I approve. I like both of you together. You can always count on me if you need to talk.
Thank you, Kaka.
From your reactions, I presume no one else knows about this.
No, Kaka.
Then, your secret is safe with me. But I must tell you, love is like light that will shine, and it cannot be hidden. True love shines brighter, and sooner or later, everybody will see it. So you must be prepared when that happens.
I'll be.
Enough of our gossip pastime. Off to school now.
Thank you.
I'm really getting tired of the hotel food. Hopefully I'll be back soon. I'll get you a souvenir.
No need for that. You're all the souvenir that I need.
Wait to make a lady's heart melt, Mr. Zamani.
Let me call you back. I need to attend to something.
Okay, kisses.
Sir, Miss Arishanti here to see you.
Thank you, second. Hello, Kaza.
Our asset.
And liability.
Is that true?
On four. Liability supreme.
Good, good. Very good. First of all, let me read out mine.
Okay.
The assets of Bikoko Esquire, CTO of Lufu Groups, are as follows. My expensive set of Nigerian, Italian, and Spanish suits. My vast collection of hand-woven customized shoes. My hair clipper. Very important. My intelligent brain. And my account balance that I will not reveal because of some evil forces that might be in our midst. Now, my liabilities. Number one, unfortunate. Two, my taste for expensive designers and expensive women. That is all for now.
Your risk is even small.
Because I did not add you to my liabilities, Abi. You that is always borrowing money from me without returning it back.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Take my own. Bikoko, this one that your face is looking like bathroom slippers. Are you confused?
Your spellings are giving me headache. You wrote that your father's house is your asset. Are you the one that built the house?
It doesn't matter.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
I must say you got quite some space here. You know, it's unfortunate that I can't crack any jokes of inadequacies. You know, big office for a big man.
Adi, what can I do?
I heard you the first time. Although, the question should be what I can do for you, considering that I own Lufu. What can I do for you?
Adi, what can I do for you?
I heard you the first time. Although, the question should be what I can do for you, considering that I own Lufu. What can I do for you? Adi, what can I do for you? Considering that I own Lufu.
Wow. It's not even known yet, and you're sprouting rubbish like a drunken buffoon.
You know, at this very point in time, Kaza, looking at you, I'm surprisingly sober. You, on the other hand, seem to be dealing with the aggression that comes from inebriation.
Well, since you're sober, then you can take your tomfoolery elsewhere. As you can see, I have a lot of work to do, and I'd like to get on with it. Which means get out of my office.
You know, you always had a sense of humor, Kaza. I think it's one of the things I miss most about you while being away for so long. I'm here to stay, Kaza. And there's nothing you can do or undo that'll get me out. Again, nice office. I heard that the remodeling cost us a fortune. And by us, I mean Lufu.
Assets. Your room upstairs.
Yes.
Because this is your father's house, Abi. 5K that lad is owing you.
Yes.
2K that lad is owing you. 2K5 that lad is owing you. 560 for cream that lad is owing you.
Yes.
Ofo, why need you just add up everything once?
Leave it like that. Let my list of assets be many.
3K that Beatrice is owing you.
Yes.
4K that... Onfo, when did I borrow money from you?
See.
Oh, sorry, I just remembered.
Carry on.
Beatrice's phone.
Yes, now. Didn't I borrow you money to buy that your Palasa phone? Since you not give me the money back, I've decided to add the phone to my list of assets.
Onfo, you are wrong.
Thank you very well, Koko.
Why are you thanking me? Your phone is mine because I borrowed you money to buy it.
I give him 1K5. How much did you give him?
2K.
Fine. We'll divide the assets.
No problem is dividing.
Shut up, all of you. You people should carry your jam out of my kitchen.
Hey!
Why is Ladi always like this?
Don't mind. It's because she does not have any asset or money. Boro.
Come on, Bobby, you can do this. Just one step. Come on, I believe in you. One step and you'll be running in no time. Is something funny?
Maybe you should dial down on your patronizing tone a little bit. Not a toddler. Besides, it's making my limbs weaker than they already are.
I see. Maybe I should switch tactics. Dish out tough love.
You should. Maybe it'll work. Look, we've been at this for a while now, with no results. Maybe I'm not meant to walk again. Maybe I'm meant to live with this pain. Maybe I'm being punished for my past. So many maybes. My life is just one big colossus of pain. Let's just call it a day.
Call it a day. I just got here. Listen, Bobby, I'm not motivating you for the sake of it, okay? Though slow, you've made progress. You want to walk, and I'm here to help you. So put your pity party aside and take that step. You're ready, Bobby? I said take that step. Come on. Come on. Bobby, You can do this. Bobby, you can do this. Come on. Come on. Doing it, Bobby.
Did it.
You did.
I actually did. I actually did it.
You did. I'm really ready. I've never seen you smile before.
It's a special occasion.
I'm happy for you.
Just one step and you're happy. Wonder what will happen when I'm walking around with a swag.
Well, this is progress, okay? So let's try to take another step. Come on. Can you try?
Let's.
Day, Dad.
Good day, sir.
Good day, son. How are you, Halita? Please sit.
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
It's about the tea proposal. We're ready to move things along to the next stage.
I have not gone through the proposal yet.
What? Halita, please go wait for me in my office.
If you will excuse me, sir. Thank you for seeing me.
Dad, what's going on?
That bloody question again. Well, nothing, son. Everything is fine.
You promised to give us feedback on the proposal and today, and yet you haven't even gone through it.
And I will. I have to claim a burning issue on my desk first.
But you just said everything was okay.
Well, obviously it's not.
Dad, Halita worked hard for that proposal.
King, I will look through the proposal. Now is not the right time.
Miss Joshua requests that you wait for her in our office.
Okay.
She's just about rounding up the meeting.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello? Who are you? I'm really sorry about my father's behavior.
You don't need to be. I could see that he was stressed.
Yeah. He has a lot going on.
Anything you can help him with?
I doubt that. My father has a knack for fighting his battles alone.
And you?
I don't need to. I have you now. How are you? I know how much this meant to you.
I am fine, truly. Although it was tough picking the right outfit. Maybe next time I'll wear a power suit.
Good afternoon. I am
Say hi.
Tosha.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Not at all.
Can I help you with something?
I came to drop these. I've gone through the contracts of the new farm supervisors.
Thank you. Will that be all?
Yes, for now.
Shall we?
Yes, of course. After you.
Look, Damot, we have been through all this already. And the decision is unanimous. Yes. We want you to be the Agumu.
We want your decision now. The more days this village go on without a ruler, unrest and confusion increases.
Yes. Damot, you are the right person for this high mantle. Yes. Don't fight it.
Well, first let me thank you all. I have pondered over this with my wife. This certainly is not something I want to take lightly. However, before I accept, I will need reassurances that changes can be made to the laws of our land without any unnecessary drama from the Council of Elders.
If they are reasonable and for the good of our people, why not?
Fair enough then. I accept your offer to be the Agomo. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
My elders, I greet you all. Davot, you are here. How is Rebecca? Yeah? She's fine, cool?
Kudus. Yes, sir. What are you doing here?
What I want is to become the Agomo. I have come to formally throw in my cap to declare that I want to become the Agomo of this village.
Kudus.
Next on Halita.